Says I'm live, but it feels dark in here. I don't know why it feels dark in here. I got my lights on. I need to get another light over on this side over here because I feel like I'm kind of lopsided. Hey guys, how y'all doing this evening? Dr. Gilmore here, getting ready for our nutrition and wellness discussion with Sue coming up in about half an hour. That's still on, and so I figured I had an extra 30 minutes here, so I would just jump online first and see if anybody wanted to talk about any of the recent videos or just about anything you want to talk about. We can talk about for about 30 minutes and then, or about 25 minutes, and then we'll close, and then we'll go for the live stream with Sue. I've got my Skype up, but I don't see her yet, and so I'm sure she's getting ready. So we'll be ready when she is for that. Hope you're all enjoying your time between Christmas and New Year's and New Year's Day. I haven't come up with a name for this time of the year. Kind of the donut hole of holidays, it seems like a little bit. Although I learned about Boxing Day. I saw a lot of people talking about Boxing Day, and then Sue had her video about Boxing Day. And so I looked it up, and I didn't realize what it was about. It's sort of an old traditional thing back years ago when there were nobility that had large parcels of land and had servants and all that, and it's very European time. And they had Boxing Day. Boxing Day, apparently, from what I've learned, is that time of year, the day after Christmas, basically. And whatever goodies or whatever was left over was boxed up and then given to servants. So that's what Boxing Day is. I didn't know. But that was the day after Christmas, so that was yesterday, the 26th. Today is Thursday, the 27th. Yes, I've been writing the date correctly today. So anyway, so yeah, I'm a little early. And if you want to talk about any of our recent videos or any issues or anything you want to talk about medical-wise, I am going to sit here and talk to myself unless somebody has a question or what have you. But yes, we'll still be on live at 6 o'clock with Sue. She is our wellness coach. I am the medical end of the wellness discussion. I see just one on right now. It's a little early, so wasn't expecting much. So today is my fasting day. So sipping on water, still trying to get the DW to get me larger containers when she shops. I don't like these because I don't like all the plastic left over. It seems to be a problem that industrialized countries have, that we produce all of this plastic and we have so much left over. I don't know how many tons, but it's in the many, I don't know, thousands of tons, millions of tons. Interesting. Somebody should look that up. But I'm getting a call. This could be interesting. Okay, I'm actually live on a broadcast, so be careful what you say. This is the Gons.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Gons. Thank you for helping today.
You're welcome.
I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens when I take a call during a live broadcast. I don't know if it just mutes the sound out or not, but oh well, whatever it is. What's going on? Is it a medical question?
Yes. It's about two medications. I don't know if they have any interaction or not.
Okay, so you can ask that. Just don't use any names. That's fine.
Wait, what? No, it's will acyclovir and Cipro have any interaction if they're taken together?
If they're taken together, acyclovir and what was the other one?
Cipro.
We have to always be careful with the fluoroquinolones because they have odd reactions. Let me look this one up just to be sure, because I don't want to give you. I'm not aware of anything off the top of my head. So let's just see. No, I don't think there's an issue there. I think you're just fine with Cipro and acyclovir. I don't think that there is an issue. Nope, I don't see anything. So you're fine.
Okay, just making sure because I know I haven't finished my pills. on the Cyclovir.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me go back. Let me go back. Look at something else here. Under the professional section.
Or should I finish the Cyclovir first? Now the right dosage, the way I'm supposed to take it, that I just found out today.
Yeah, I know. That's weird. It's what happens if we hurry, we make mistakes, right?
Yes.
No, I don't see any issues here.
Okay.
No, I sure don't. So that should be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Love you. When are you going to bring my grandchild over again? When's my grandchild coming back?
Whenever we'll have to do paperwork.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, then I'm caught up. Hey, Judy, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just say something, because I'm testing something I haven't done before, and that's to take a live call over. Yes, she can hear me. Okay, good. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. So that's Gonzo on the phone. Say hi to Gonzo. Gonzo, say hello to Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Yes. So now we've got the DW coming in with a handful of cash. That never happens. She said hi, Gonzo.
I'm on my way.
I
heard cash.
You're on your way, cash. Well, there's money here.
I put $21.64 on your credit card today
You did?
for Sims. They had a 50% sale, and Abby wanted something.
Uh-huh.
And so there's the money for it, because I had to go to the bank because she's paying for it, because she got.
Oh, for a computer game.
Yeah. And there's your lottery ticket I did for you.
You traded. That was my Christmas gift. This is what I got for Christmas.
You got no.
I got a lotto ticket that scratched off for $1. You should.
I thought that was my bonus for today.
It is. I'll hold it for you. it'll be right here. All right, Gonz. I'll see you later. Thanks again for helping.
No problem.
All right.
Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Did she save the day?
She really did. She came in and saved the day.
Yeah, because y'all are short your niece and Jenny too.
We were out. We had four MAs, four of our regular medical assistants not in today. And so
I offered.
the DW offered, but she's still in a walking
Aircast.
splint aircast thing for her. But she's getting around very well. But I knew that if she stood for long periods of time, that would not work out very well today. So
I could have done the phones.
yeah, but even that's tough. And that you would have had to learn the system there and everything. That's probably, did they teach you how to work all the phones and get phone messages and everything?
No.
Okay, so then, yeah, probably was a good idea. It went well today. Gonzo came in at the last minute and helped us today in the
Are you
clinic.
online?
Yeah, we're doing live. We're live.
Hi.
We're live.
Bye.
We're just doing a live medical talk
Okay.
before we do our wellness and all that.
Well, I'm going to go change out my sticker on my car because I got it inspected and got the new little thing that goes on your windshield today.
Okay, groovy.
And clean my glass.
Judy says she likes your Texas shirt.
Who?
Judy Hinton.
Hi, Judy.
She says hi. So anyway, so whenever the daughter pays for something on her own and then gives me the money out of her birthday money and stuff like that, I put the money in my wallet and spend it appropriately, but I also do a bank transfer into her savings account, and I don't tell her, but I give her the money back. But she doesn't know that, so don't tell her it's a secret. And she has more money than she knows in her savings account because of that. Anyway, so I'll give her all of those. That'll be fine.
She's loaded because I cashed her. She got 175 from my dad.
She got some big.
Wait, she got 150 from my dad.
Yeah. So she's got lots of cash.
And then she got 100 from my sister.
Did she cash it?
She got $250 minus this. Well, and then she had 13 because of her lottery, 12 because of her lottery ticket.
Well, she needs to do two things. She needs to donate some of that money to a worthy cause, and she needs to put some of it in her savings before she spends it all. So,
well, and in all fairness, though, remember her purse got stolen and all of her Christmas money, $175 got stolen.
when was that?
While we were in New York, it got stolen.
Oh, that was the New York thing. Hey, Seeker. Hey, Arlist. Good to see.
Got stolen out of the house.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
John and I think that's what happened.
Are you serious?
I don't know because Anyway,
It could be lost in her room. She's been doing a lot of her. Okay.
Winnie and I have torn everything apart.
Okay. Okay.
And Winnie was very upset, and I know it wasn't her.
Yeah, no, sure. We trust Winnie. Okay. All right. So those of you who are just now arriving, I'm just chatting live for a little while, answering medical questions. If anybody wants to comment or has a question about any of the recent videos, either on this channel or the main channel, I'm happy to talk about those. Or if you have a medical question you wish to discuss, I'm happy to do that for you. Either if you want to just ask a general question right here, you can do that. Or if you want to email me, you can always do that. You guys here know that. I'm giving you my email address. But once I connect with Sue, then we will close this chat out and we'll open a new one for our regular Thursday night discussion.
And she's gonna, because that money that got taken was her Christmas money for everybody. So she's gonna buy the IOUs for the boys. They
Oh,
don't give her, but she always gives them presents. She gives everybody presents.
she's awesome. I know
So,
that.
but we have to buy John and Sean's present now. But John's is just 5 and Sean's is 10.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Because she
You're going to do it online?
No, I'm gonna take her. And she can get it.
Oh, you guys are going?
No, not tonight. Not now.
Okay.
Not tomorrow. We'll go tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna do
Go take a break.
index my windows.
Go.
And change
Well,
my sticker out.
all right. And then get off your foot for a
Yeah,
while.
because I'll clean my car up today. It looks good.
Okay. Good. Can you wash mine for me?
I'm
kidding.
Switch with me tomorrow. I will.
Where I was, okay, so the young lady, the little lady who wanted to make a medical video. Okay, so what we talked about with her, and she has a bunch of medical problems, and she has pages and pages and pages of handwritten notes, and she has photographs before, during, and after many of her hospital stays. And she has a friend who is also dealing with some of her same medical issues, that they are connected on a group somewhere where they discuss this. Anyway, they are getting together to make the video because it's extensive. And the problem is the lady has only her cell phone. She doesn't have a computer or an iPad or anything where she can organize all of this data and get it into a form where she feels comfortable with it. And so we're letting her have the time to do that. And I told her take all the time she wants, that when she gets it ready, we'll post it and we'll make sure that her story gets out because that's what she wants. And her objective is to share with the world she has a rather rare condition, and she almost falls into that, I forget what they call it, where there's just very, very few people who have a medical problem. Anyway, so she falls into that category. And so there's not a lot of research that's being done to help her. There's not a lot of medical choices, information, and things like that. So basically, she's suffering with this medical condition, and I'm trying not to give it out because I want her to tell her story. So that's all supposed to be happening at their convenience, and supposedly they're working on that in January. And when they do, I'll try to make as big a deal about it as possible and then get that online for her and let her tell her story. One of the biggest things that she's concerned about is telling her story, that she's going to leave something important out. She really feels very strongly about it, but she's also very, very nervous about telling the story. And she wants to make sure that it's all just exactly the way she wants it to be. And I've invited her to come live and share, but she doesn't want to do that. She feels very self-conscious about doing that. Yeah, she has someone helping her, Judy. And so as far as I know, I haven't heard anything recently, not in the last holiday time here anyway. I haven't heard anything. But I'm sure when she's ready, she'll get back in touch with me because we've communicated quite a bit, and I have a lot of that data that I've looked at, and it's quite astonishing to say the least. Quite a bit of info there. So anyway, you didn't get notified when I went live. I wonder why. I think that if you have subscribed to this channel and you've clicked the little bell, you're supposed to get a notification. I'm not sure how that works. Oh, you're here in Houston. Okay, Judy. Yeah, I believe she's in Florida. And so, but I appreciate, yeah, I think that you're offering to help. And if you are, that's awesome. I appreciate that. She is in Florida, and yes, she does have someone helping, and someone not only that's just helping they're more than just an outsider. They're a person that knows our particular lady very well and is intimately familiar with her struggles and what she's been through. So I think that she's the ideal person to help her put it together, because apparently she's got some video production experience as well. So I think that when it's all done, I think it'll be really educational. I think it'll be really informative, as well as interesting from the human standpoint, but also from the medical standpoint. I think there'll be a lot of interesting stuff there. So I'm actually looking forward to that myself. Thanks for reminding me. So I need to check in with her soon, probably after the new year, and see how she's progressing, and see if there's anything that I can do to help. But I've offered lots of different ways of helping, and nothing has really been what she's wanted. I even offered to do multiple Skype interviews with her and record that and let her, but she didn't feel like that's what she wanted to do, because she's working off a cell phone, and she doesn't have Skype. So she does have the built-in, Apple programs, and she's not sure that's the way she wants to do it. So we have FaceTimed, but it's not ideal for what she wants to do. Anyway, so I think I got that point across. Hey, I got my first thumbs up. I haven't got a thumbs down yet. I've noticed that somebody who doesn't like me has found some of these videos and is now coming on and thumbs down there one time, so they can get their message out that they don't like me. So we're glad they have an opportunity to express themselves. I'm sure it's somebody out there that has been inappropriate about something or whatever, and has been banned from leaving comments for misbehaving. Just like people that come on, we call them trolls, right? They come in and they just try to be disruptive, and so the only way we can deal with them is to hide their comments from the channels, and so they don't get to post. They are welcome to view, and they can still thumbs down all they want. And if they were to ever send me an email and explain the situation and that they've made a change and they want to participate, I would be more than happy to reverse that. In fact, on my main channel, there are anytime you have 500,000 subscribers, you always have some sore heads in there, right? Who just are going to want to say things. Sometimes they do it on purpose, just to try to start arguments or to start, get their politics going or something like that. That's just not appropriate for what we do and what we're interested in. So, but I thought maybe it's time to have a little jubilee and remove all of the blocks and let them have another shot at maybe being constructive. And if you're constructive, there's a message from Sue. Okay, she says she's going to call in just a moment. So that's my cue. Anyway, looking forward to our discussion with Sue here shortly. She's going to call me in just a moment. So I'm going to go ahead and end this little discussion. And we didn't get anything accomplished except just a few things. But I'm always here. If you guys need me, you email me, and you know that I will reply as soon as I can. Okay, so let's end this one, and I look forward to you guys hanging out. We'll probably get started here in just a few minutes with Sue, and we'll do our usual Thursday night discussion with our wellness coach and super enthusiast of all things, Sue Verhoeven. And maybe we'll get to see Winkleton too. And okay, so see you in a few. Bye for now.